Hi, I'm Lavinia. I'm 23 and I escaped the Exclusive Brethren cult 2 years ago. I want to talk about a post by the Rapid Relief Team which really upset me. It's a post where they show their Rapid Relief Team or RRT vehicles with stickers up the side saying breaking the silence on suicide. Why this is very important and personally means a lot to me is because when I was 16, at the start of 2019, I actually attempted suicide. I was really struggling mentally. I felt like I had nowhere to turn. I, at that point in time, was planning an escape from the church, but was not yet able to escape until after school. And I reached breaking point. Unfortunately, through all of that, I ended up in hospital. I had my stomach pumped, spent some time in ICU, and after being released from hospital, through all that time, there was never a conversation with my parents or with a medical professional about what was a suicide attempt. On the way home from hospital, I remember my parents telling me that because I'd missed a few days of school, my peers had been told that I had the flu and that essentially that was the story we were going with. My own younger siblings weren't told what was really going on. Only one of my siblings knew what was happening. So I was really given no conversation whatsoever, no option to even have that conversation when I was ready. And that for me was very damaging. I have only really processed all of that in the last 2 years since escaping. I found that I repressed a lot of those memories and never really worked through a lot of that or dealt with it until after leaving and when I was able to see a psychologist and actually have that conversation. I find it incredibly hypocritical that the Brethren Church, who act like suicide does not exist, in fact, they say that God chooses when to take you, so to take your own life is impossible. And if you attempt and are unsuccessful, that means God has decided not to take you. And if you are successful, that means that God decided it's your time. So essentially, they say that suicide isn't possible. I find this incredibly unhealthy and it doesn't allow for that conversation at all. So for the Rapid Relief Team to be supporting these suicide-related events and advertising this is offensive to all survivors who have struggled with mental health, who have struggled with suicidal thoughts or intentions or even acted upon it. And I think they need to look within their own walls first and have that conversation in their own houses before making it a PR stunt to look like they're supporting that and actually having that conversation.